Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, dear friends. I just emerged from an election that, because I won by a large proportion of the vote, everybody thought was easy. It was not. And the reason why, one of the major reasons why I did so well, is because so many of my dear friends in this room not only supported me, but came to Arizona and spent time knocking on doors, going around the state, helping my campaign. My heartfelt thanks, my heartfelt appreciation. I love you, and I cannot thank you enough, because it is the kind of thing that I will remember with great affection for the rest of my life. So I'm honored to be here with you today. Among others, I'm joined by my dear friends Tom Ridge of Pennsylvania, and my beloved friend Joe Lieberman, an advocate for freedom and democracy in Iran of great magnitude. And we are here to celebrate. We're celebrate that we are, with gratitude, thanks to God, all of our people are out of Iraq. I promise you, it never would have happened without the people around this room, in this room, and around this country. Those people would still be living under the threat of death. And so I congratulate you. I thank you. It's an act of charity and love for your fellow men and women that is transcendent. And because of your dedication, there are so many of us in public life that rose and did everything we could to help. I'd just like to mention a couple of words about what's happening today. The oppression goes on. The military buildup goes on. There are numerous occasions where the Iranians have either stretched or actually broken the agreement that was made. My friends, we have a new administration. We're going to have a Secretary of Defense that is an outstanding military officer. General Mattis, I have known for years, and I can tell you, he understands Iran. He understands it very well. Those that I see that are candidates for Secretary of State, they will be strong. And I am convinced that the support that we have in the United States Senate and House on sanctions, on further sanctions on Iran, is very, very strong. So we are entering a new era in American foreign and national security policy. And I don't know, frankly, what the president-elect will do, because I've only had one conversation with him. But I do know the people I see him selecting for key or considering for key positions in his administration, I'm very pleased to see. My dear friends, your country has gone through very difficult and agonizing times. And there's always a symbol. There's always a symbol. For example, the latest symbol that many of us saw in every newspaper around the country, all over America, was that of a little boy in Syria covered with blood and dirt. That epitomizes our failures in Syria and our failure to side with those who were struggling against the dictator and brutality of Bashar Assad. The picture I'll never forget, as long as I live, is watching a young woman named Neda bleed to death in the square, while the Iranian people rose up to speak for and demonstrated for their God-given rights. And the repression and the oppression of the Ayatollahs is something that none of us will ever forget. And someday, in that square in Tehran, I promise you, and I will be there, there will be a statue of that brave young woman named Neda. God bless you. God bless freedom for Iran.